In this video, I will explain about a class called Properties. It is a very interesting class. This class is inheriting from hash table. Now you already know what does it mean by hash table, what is hashing technique. So it's nothing but a collection of key value pairs that are stored in a hash table by using a hash function. Yes, it is a similar class. It is having the features of hash table, but only the difference is in hash table you can have any data type as a key or any type of object you can store as a value. But in properties we can store only string. Key should also be a string and value should also be a string. I will show you the class. See, in Java documentation in Oracle docs you can find out this one. If you search for properties and Java doc, you will find the link for this class. Class is properties. It is inheriting from hash table and it is implementing map interface. You can read about this one. So here you can see that each key and its corresponding value in the property list is a string. It must be a string only. So these are the constructors and these are the methods it is having. Get a property or list is there, load is there, load from XML is there, save, set property is there, set property and get property, and store is also there again. Store to XML is also there, store to XML. We'll look at all these things. I will explain you. First of all, let us create an object of properties and let us fill some keys and the values. I will create an object of properties class p assign new properties. Object is created. I will insert some values related to a laptop or PC. So p dot set property. So I have to give key and the value, both are of type string. Key is brand name. So which laptop it is? Let us say it is Dell laptop. Then p dot set property. What is the processor type? Processor, which processor it is having? Let us say it is having i7 processor. It is i7. Then next p dot set property. Next is OS, which operating system it is having. So it is having Windows 10. Next p dot set property. One more thing, what is the model used? So this is, let us say, Latitude. This is one of the model of Dell products, Dell laptops. This is enough. So I have set some properties and their values, property and the value. Alright, so I have set some properties and the values. This is a very common thing in computer science, that data is represented in the form of property and the property will have its name and the value. This is used in many places, commonly used in settings. If you have initial settings for the application, then the settings can be kept in the form of a property file. And the data transfer over internet from client to the server, properties were used. It was sent in the form of a property. So commonly properties are called as key value pair. This is a key and this is a value. This one, Dell, is a value. Processor is a key and this is a value. So this is also called as key value pair. Let us print this. First of all, I will print this one. Let us run this. Yes, it is showing brand equal to Dell, processor equal to i7. So this is left hand side is a key and the right hand side is a value. Both are strings. Alright, I have printed them. Now I want to store these properties and the values in one of the files. So I will use a method called save or store. So p dot store method. See, save is a deprecated method. It is striken off. So we should not use this one. So let us use store. So in this, I should mention a output stream and if any comments if you want. So I should give an output stream. I want these properties to be saved in a file called mydata.txt. So I will give the path of a file. I have created an object of file output stream and this is the path of a file. File name is mydata.txt and the comment I am giving it as laptop. So I am calling a method called store from properties. All these properties will be saved in this file. All right. So now you can see how a property file looks like. When I save it, I will open the file and show you. Let us look at how the property files are prepared. Yes, executed successfully. Let us open the file. See, this my.txt file is there. I will double click. Now you can see that property file is created. This is created by my Java program, and the p dot, that is properties dot property dot store method has stored this data in a file. This is how properties file looks like, and the comment that I have given is there on the top, and this is the date and the time on which it was generated. So it is done automatically. Now let us do one more thing. See, there is one more method called p dot store to XML. I'll give this one, store to XML. Now this properties will be stored in the form of an XML file. So I will give the file extension as .xml. So this will be definitely a different file. mydata.txt or mydata.xml. These are two different files with different extensions. So now you also look at how XML data is generated from this for these properties. I will simply run this, execute it successfully. Let us go to the folders and open this one. Yes, this is a XML file generated. This is the XML file. See, this is a XML tag, and this is the document type, that is DTD. Document type definition you have to mention, and this definition, the way this should be written is given by Java, that is java.sun.com DTD properties.dtt. This DTD means document type definition. So this definition is already given there at this URL. So we should follow the same definitions for writing property files. How it should look like? There should be a tag called properties, then closing tag. Inside that, if there is any comment, you can give a comment. Then key. For every entry, there should be a key and the value inside. The next entry, key and the value inside. This is how you can write on. So this is generating XML also. So from a Java program using a property object or class, I have generated a XML file based on these properties. That's all. I have shown you how to write a text file properties as well as XML. Now let us do something different. I will remove this one. Okay, and instead of that, I will make it as a comment. Let it be there. Don't worry. You can see it. So this is done. So I don't want this one also. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll make this also as a comment. Now what I want is, I will modify this one. All right, I will modify this one, and let us read these properties, that is XML, in our Java program. So in that way, we will learn how to read a XML file in Java program using properties, as well as how to read properties. We will see this one also, second one also, one more file we have, this properties also. I will modify these and read them in Java program. So let us modify this first. I will change the contents. So I have modified this XML. So treat this as a different XML, and this is having information about a person. This is name of a person and age of a person and the address and the country to which he belongs. So I have changed the data. Okay. So think it as a new property file. I have saved this one. All right. Let us save it. Now let us read this file in our Java program. Now let us load that XML file, get all the properties from that XML file and print them here. So let me show you how to get the contents of that XML file. So there is a method called load from XML. To this, I should give that file path name. So I should create a object of file input stream, and I should mention the path. So the path is same only. This one is the file, right? So I will copy it here and paste it here. This is the path, and this should be inside double quotes. It has not copied double quotes. Now I am pulling all the data or the properties from this XML file. Now if it is an application, then you can use those properties one by one. Whichever property you want, you can get it and you can use it. But here I want to just print them as a demonstration. Okay, print all the properties. Let us check. See, address is Delhi and country is India, age is 20, name is John. Don't see the order. Order may be anything because they are not maintained in the same order. Now if you want to print just a name of a person, then you can say p dot get property and you can mention name. So we know what property is there. We should already know what properties are there. So it will print the name of a person. See, John is the name of a person. So that's it. It is so simple. If you have an XML file and that is following the DTD given by Java, then you can use that XML file and load all the properties. Now next thing, there is one more method called just load, and this requires a property file my.txt. I will show you the file. See, I have another file. This is having the details like name is Coke, type is it is a drink, and brand is Coca-Cola, and quantity is 1 liter. I will save this one. This is just a property file. Okay, it's not an XML, so it is having key value pairs. It will be loading that particular file, and from that also I want to show you the name. First let us see the name, then we will see all the properties. Say it is Coke, name is Coke. Let us check a brand. I want to know what is the brand. Let us run. It should be Coca-Cola. Yes, it is Coca-Cola. Let us print all the properties. Just I will give P. It should print all the properties. Yes, all the properties are printed. Brand name is Coca-Cola, type is drink, and it is quantity is 1 liter, name is Coke. That's it. So I have shown you what are properties and how we can set them, how to save the properties in a file in the form of XML and in the form of just key value pair, and how to load them also. Just explore this one. This type of class is useful in application if you are dealing with the properties. So that's all in this video.